Student, today we will learn the chapter probability and probability distribution. Part 3. In this chapter, when you start this chapter, part 3, so you go to should be before part, first part and second part. Then you go to this video, part 3. Okay, student. So I want to be described about some more in this part. Now I want to be going some probability, some more things for higher studies, higher probabilities, for higher classes. Okay, students. Now I am going to be described you conditional probability. I am going to be described about you the conditional probability. So student, according to this conditional probability, we have to take an examples, then you can understand this very well. Let you throw a coin, you rolled a dice. Okay, you get the sample space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and you take an event from this E1. Let it is the first event. That is you take a even number. So you find here 2, 4, 6, and from this you take prime number. So you got it 2 only, and you think there even prime number. Then you got it even prime number. First got even number, then prime number. So your answer is 2. Now this way, probability of getting even prime number. So here we can say the event of prime number, that is 2, that is the second event. That is the second event dependent on the first event. Okay, it is the second event dependent on first event. So we can say this is a required event, and the first event, that is even number 2, 4, 6. Okay, so and second event is 1, and first event even number, that is 2, 4, 6 even number, and that is we find first event number, that is 3. So our probability of getting even prime number is number of required event, that is the that is the second event upon number of required event, that is the first event, is 1/3. It is a conditional probability. Okay, first get the even number, then prime number. So it is the condition that first event is occurring, then second event is occurring. So we can write this way also. Second event will be occurred if first event will be occurred. Okay, so here we have got the probability, that is 1/3. Okay, and this question also can be do by this way. sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, even number, first even number is 2, 4, 6. NFE is 3, and second event that is the prime number is 2, 3, 5. Now this is taken from here. Okay, so now first event intersection second event that is 2. Okay, so n first event intersection second event is 2, that is 1, this is 1. So we can say the probability of event of second event when the condition is first event is had been occurred, we write this probability this way: n second event upon first event equal to n intersection of first event of second event upon n first event. So we can write is 1 upon 3. Okay, so our formula is this way: probability of second event when the first event has been occurred, that is n intersection of second event and first event upon n of first event, or we can say probability of second event intersection first event upon probability of first event. Okay, student. Now you can see here a questions. PA equal to 0.1, PB equal to 0.3, and PA intersection B equal to 0.4. Then PA upon B equal to PA intersection B upon PB. Okay, so we can write here 0.4 upon 0.3. That it is 0.04 upon 0.3, it is 4 upon 30 is 2 upon 15. Similarly, we can find PB upon A. PB upon A equal to PB intersection A upon PA, that is equal to 0.04 upon 0.1, 0.04 upon 0.1, 4 upon 10, 2 by 5. This way you can find the conditional probability. Okay, student. Now in the next part, I will describe about something more using this conditional probability. That are the points are, you should be understand total probability, Bayes theorem. Using this conditional probability, we will understand the total probability and Bayes theorem in the next part 4. Okay, student, thank you.